Alright, we're back from like a 2-minute break. I'm not stopping. Think I'm gonna stop? No. No stopping. No stopping at all. Okay, so that was a bit of a journey on the electricity, alright? Let's be honest. I don't know. If we... I'll worry about electricity when the time comes. For now, everything's fine. Look, we had like 3k power. Now we have like 6.7k power. Okay, and guess what? While we were gone... Hold on, let me just... Yeah. So now we got a consistent... Yeah. Yeah, we got like... We're still like half, you know? It's not bad. Okay. So, update. Yes, we got the hover pack. It's very nice, actually. Especially when we're in our base here. In this complex mess. It's very nice. Now, yeah, we're done with the oil for now. Let's just restock on our goodies. As you can tell, we got some goodies in our inventory. We'll sort of the inventory real quick. Okay, we'll sort of the inventory real quick. Don't need so many plates. Oh wow, okay, I'll just dump that in. Don't need so many plates. We don't need that. We don't need the plate. I'll put the plastic somewhere else for now. Got to restock on steel beams. I like to have one of everything in my inventory. It seems like the best kind of... Seems like the best way, right? Seems like the best way. Yeah, one stack of everything's usually nice. You know what I mean? Like one stack of pipes, one stack of motors. We'll get like another stack of, you know, concrete. You know, I'll get myself some of that. I'm gonna grab myself some of these. Oh, it's already full. Okay, grab myself a stack of rotors. You know what I mean? Like just one stack of everything is almost okay. No need for satyrs. I don't remember using satyrs much. Oh man, we're getting a lot of these now. You'd love to see it. Get some of that. And I think, look at that. Putting the double foundry on the steel ingots is still not enough? Really? I thought it'd be enough. It's still not enough. But we're crafting a lot of those now. Okay, cool. So I think the next thing we're gonna get is the... Yeah, no, we're not gonna get the pipeline engineering. I don't know. Dealing with... We're much better at dealing with conveyor belts than anything. What is the... Where's my phone at? What's giving me notifications? My update for my order. What order? My hard drives? I don't know. Okay, anyways. Yeah. Today's episode is control system development. Lock in. 200 computers. I don't think I have enough computers. Ah, nuts. Don't think I have enough computers. 1,000 plastic. 400. Okay, we got enough. Okay, our aluminum should be really good. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen one day. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen one day. I had a little suspicion that that was gonna happen one day. Okay, well, I guess. Okay. Make a smart splitter over here. Like that. And we're gonna connect this to this. And I'm gonna reconnect this to this. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically say overflow. And the right output can be anything. Connect this to this. And then we will simply do right output will be copper ingot. Center output will be coal. And any overspilling we'll just have to Go like that. And then the over... I knew that was going to happen too. The overspilling will just go in here. And then we allow anything. Oh no, we allow anything except... So copper is actually full now, huh? Wait, why is it not... No more aluminum scrap. Ah, the water's full. Ah, the water's full. Is there a way to have like an automatic flusher? Because I feel like an automatic flusher would be nice. Let me guess. To make it automatic, we have to get like a packager and then package the water into water bottles and then throw the water bottles away. It's fine. Wow, how's this? We need 400 of these. Okay, done. We need 200 of these, done, and we need 1,000 plastic and 200 computers. So we have to drive back towards over there then, lock in. Yeah, okay, so if you want to automatically drain water, you're probably going to have to build a packager. And the packager is going to package the water, and then the water is going to go back into the grinder, you know? That seems like the most logical way to deal with that. Okay, so it's not fully automatic, but... You know what? It's still alright, you know? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so power, last episode, we spent a lot of time just trying to look at the oil. It is kind of a shame, but at the same time, it's not too bad. You know, it's not too bad, it's not the worst, okay? Now, what's going on over here? Now, this thing's still moving pretty fast. We need 200 computers. Do I even have 200? We sure do. I might just grab it all because the parts might need computers. Probably will need computers. Okay, cool. We can do the control system right now, so lock in. We're gonna do that now. I need a bit more coal in here. Excellent. So yeah, time to go unlock the next task, the sulfur. Phase 4 has definitely taken us a while though. Like each tier has taken us at least many hours, but it's because we're still learning, you know. Still learning the power stuff. I'm pretty happy with the aluminum factory. The aluminum factory is working quite well. The only thing we were just working on the power yesterday. But when it comes to like items, everything's fine. But now we got new items to craft, so yes, let's go. Lock in. I didn't grab the plastic, did I? Boom, boom. Plastic. Hopefully I have enough plastic in here. Forgot about the plastic. There should be 1,000 in here. Yes. Dude, I'm like 150 plastic off. That's actually crazy. I don't know how to... Fuck! I have to fly back there. I have to drive back there just to get the plastic. I forgot the... Damn it. Tragic. Your boy forgot the plastic. Oh my goodness. Oh man, we forgot the plastic. I forgot to grab plastic. And there's no faster way of getting there. This is literally the fastest way by driving there. That's okay. It takes like less than a minute to drive there anyways. It takes less than a minute to drive there. All good, no problem. But yeah, okay. And then we need to, okay, I'm gonna probably grab some more plastic from the base as well. We probably need to build like a train to the sulfur. It depends. I need to see what the items are first. But for now, power is absolutely fine. Hey there. Need to grab some plastic off here. Might need some rubber too. Excellent. Okay, we can travel back there now. And now we're gonna lock it. Yeah, it doesn't. It takes us like less than like a 2. Okay, if I can drive. It takes us less than like 2 minutes to drive back and forth, so it's not too bad. Even on the train to go to the backside, it still takes us like at least 2 minutes or so. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Yeah. So the aluminum factory stopped making things because the water was full. So if you really, really wanted to automate it, then you would have to make like an automatic packager, and then the packager makes water bottles, and then the water bottles go into the bin. It is what it is. Ah, finally, can I'll put the plastic in here for now, and the rubber. There we go. Finally, launch it. There we go. Excellent. Sulfur and stuff.
Milestone reached. Several parts more efficient and powerful than the human brain can now be made to compensate for many deficiencies otherwise encountered in future development efforts. The blender enables you to mix and/or combine parts and fluids for more complex recipes. Most importantly, project part number 6, the assembly director system, should be produced and delivered to the space elevator as soon as possible.
We got some more computers in here. Okay, excellent. So we have now finally unlocked. Oh no. I think we finally unlocked the part we need. What is it called? A supercomputer. Oh, we need to make. Okay, alright. It's gonna be real rough. Oh man, this is gonna be so incredibly rough. It's already rough. Yeah, that's massive. So what are the new stuff we unlocked? AI limiters. Assembly director. 500 of those. We need to remake those. Batteries. Iron solution and sulfur solution. Mm-hmm. Radio control units. Oh no, that's so... that's so complex. Fuck. Fuck, that's crazy. Oh no, that's so bad. That's actually so bad. I don't think you guys understand how bad that is. That's so terrible. That's so... Oh my goodness, that's so bad. Okay. Crystal oscillator is the first thing I'm gonna do right now. Yeah. Okay, crystal oscillator. Crystal oscillator. Lock in. Okay. Crystal oscillator. It requires iron. It requires iron, crystal, and... yeah, iron, crystal, and copper. So, let us begin with building some more foundations first. Let's go continue expanding the spot. We'll deal with the other stuff first. Let's just deal with the... because honestly, look, I wonder how the drones work, because I'm really curious on how the drones work, because if the drones think how I think they work, where they don't need management, they just fly, we want to probably rush into drones first. So I think my first goal was to go for drones instead of a train system. We want to go for drones. So we're gonna do something like this. So as you can see right now, we have got silica coming here, right? So what we're actually going to do now is we're going to probably dismantle this real quick. We're going to stop the silica production, and we're going to turn it into a more simpler thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually just transform this into a... we'll transform this into just that. Just one simple one. And then I'm also going to transfer into this. Yep. And then we're going to make a simple splitter like so. And it's just going to do that for now until more things come. So we'll do that. We'll do this. We will do this. But in the meantime, we kind of need to quickly just... in the meantime, we do need to stop... we do need the silica to just go ahead first. So we're going to quickly connect that. We'll let the silica run. We need to head back there and just stop silica production. And we need quartz again. So let's go do that. Oh, actually, I could... we've got to always have power for us so we can fly. Gonna split it. I'm gonna split it actually instead of, because now we've got smart splitters, we can probably make this a lot better. So I wonder what the programmable splitter does though. I'm really curious, but I'm kind of broke right now. Yeah, okay. Having power line is always good, so we can just fly. It's a lot easier than a rover actually. Cool. So what we're gonna actually do instead is we're just gonna use smart splitters instead. Seems the most logical way to go for things here. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go like this. So we're gonna make a smart splitter, and then we're also gonna have another smart splitter. I'm gonna make two smart splitters here. So we're gonna have two smart splitters like this, right? Like this, and we're gonna make a awesome sink here. Surface to uneven. All right, let's quickly make some more foundations along the sides. That should be fine, I think. Yeah, probably gonna destroy this little thing over here, but it's fine. Okay, we'll quickly make a awesome sink over here, real quick, like that. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something like this. So we're gonna have a conveyor belt. We're gonna bring it over here. It's not correct. Gonna connect over here, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna have this go as silica only. So silica, and then we're gonna go overflow, and overflow will sort this out over here. Okay, and then what we're gonna do here is we're gonna transform this over here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna transform this. Wasn't a smart splitter. We need smart splitters. Smart splitters are really smart. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have a smart split over here, and we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna connect this to this. We're gonna connect this to this, and we're gonna connect this to this, and we're gonna have this go as any, or no, this one will be silica, and this one will be quartz. No, it'll be quartz crystals. Okay. Now let me go over there and change the ratio from 2. It'll be 1 silica to 2 quartz. Because we got plenty of silica actually. Because right now that foundry drains what? That foundry drains 75. The refinery produces 50. So as long as we, output that. Okay. You know what I mean? What are the point of these power towers if all I need was just normal cable? It doesn't matter. So we need to go over here and we need to, change the ratio. I will change the ratio from 3 silica. Let me just see how much it is. I might even just power charge it instead. 35. So 50 plus 35 is more than 75. So we could have a ratio of 2 to 1 then. It's fine. So now these will begin creating those. And yeah, if the silica over there is too much, is overflowed, then it will just go into a bin. So that is absolutely no problem. Why do I hear something? Whatever, lock in. Okay. So we're gonna make the oscillator first. Crystal oscillator first. I wonder why this thing's moving so slowly. It's not connected to power. That is exactly why. There you go. There you go. I told you that's why we need this thing, because I knew that I knew eventually that thing would be full. And it is full. Didn't even have that overflowing. Now that should clear everything up. Yep. The smart overflow in the shop is really good. It really just gets rid of the materials we don't need extra of. It's really good. I mean, yeah, it's kind of wasteful because we are wasting a lot of materials, but it is what it is, right? Like, we are wasting a lot of materials, but it's fine. What do these coupons even do again? I'm getting distracted. GG. I don't have enough to make. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Okay. Again, let's focus on the crystal oscillator, right? Yeah. Okay. So, a crystal oscillator is going to require a manufacturer. So it's going to go like here, right? A crystal oscillator. So it's going to require cables, reinforced iron bars, and cables. Got it. So, gonna need some copper. We'll make a merger here. Because now that we've got smart splitters, everything should actually be a lot easier now. Not gonna lie. Right, so now copper is gonna go over there. Awesome shop should probably just go like right over here instead. Okay, we'll make an awesome shop over here so we can really just start smelting everything that we do not need. Put that awesome shop right over here instead. Awesome sink. And we're gonna make some more foundations like so. Okay, and then we're gonna basically make it run into a smart splitter. So, we'll make a smart splitter like so. And yeah, anything that is unneeded will go straight into the rubbish bin for now until I figure something out. Alright. I keep accidentally putting normal splitters. I need the smart ones. And we're gonna make it overflow. It's not connected properly. Like that. And then we're gonna have this connected to that. Alright, let me refix that real quick. So I think the first thing I want to make is a copper. So we'll put this into a splitter. Another smart splitter. Like that. And then it will go straight into a constructor. No. It will go into a smelter. Which goes into a constructor. Which goes into another constructor for the cables. Okay. Because the thing requires... The oscillator requires cables and reinforced iron bars. So we're gonna need a smelter. We're gonna need another smart splitter. Like so. And then it's gonna be a bit more complex. So it's gonna be like a constructor. Is this the wrong way? Okay, a smelter like this. A smelter like this. And then this one requires 2 constructors. And then this one requires a normal splitter. And it's going to make a constructor. Which goes into another constructor. Which goes to an assembler. And then that goes into a malfunctioner, like here. We need a bit more space. But we need a manufacturer, which creates crystal oscillators. We need some more concrete. Hold on. Okay, we're slowly doing it. Okay, I definitely want to get the drones though. Once we get the drones, that would... Oh, the drones would be kind of beautiful. It depends on how the drones work, obviously, right? Really depends on how the drones work, obviously. So we'll quickly get a manufacturer like this. And... pretty much... Hold on. We do need a smart oscillator here. Well, no, we do need one more smart... One more... Okay, by the way, this hover thing is like... Probably like play the game, not gonna lie. Definitely play the game. No joke. No joke is play the game right here. So, what's gonna happen now is... I'll make a very long conveyor belt. And then we get the manufacturer, like so. Like that. And so the manufacturer requires reinforced iron bars, quartz crystals. So iron bars and cables. Look, I know it looks scuffed. I know it looks scuffed, but we're kind of like desperate at this point. All right. No, so we'll do this like this. Like that. Okay, cool. This will smelt copper ingots. This will smelt ingots. This will create screws. This will create iron rod. No, iron plates. And then this will create reinforced iron plates. This will create cables, and this will create... we can just use iron. We don't even need copper. We do not need copper at all. We do not need copper at all. We do not need copper at all. Okay, first of all, overflow. Overflow. This. This will go over here. Like that. So any center output will be center output. Okay, hold on. Let's smart splitter again, like that. Okay, let's do this properly. So conveyor belt goes in here. This will create iron ingots. This will create iron ingots. Okay, so this will get iron. What, iron? Iron ore? The only reason I'm struggling right now is because I initially thought we needed copper, but it looks like we didn't need copper. We just needed iron, so it kind of changes the whole thing here. It definitely changes the whole thing because I thought we needed copper. We didn't actually need copper. We didn't need copper at all. On the left will be overflow. On the right will be anything undefined. Foundations like here. And then why does this want to connect? Silica. On the left will be quartz. Ran out of industrial beams again. This will smelt iron. So this will smelt iron. And our cables again. I mean the splitters help, but it's still kinda complex, huh? And then the belts go in here. This will create cables. This will create alternative wire. But the iron becomes wasted though if it doesn't. And I still need those. I still take full damage from that. I still need more of like I need one of these Mark IIIs now. This is so messy. You know what though? It's creating it. Okay, I want to get the drone. We need to get the drones. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder how the drones work though. That's the thing. Hopefully the drones are as what I think they are. Because if the drones work as I think they do, then we might not need conveyor belt mess. That's what I'm hoping the drones do. I hope they can solve my conveyor belt mess. So what do we know? I need aeronomical. We need those things. Okay, so battery looks like we need battery. Thought so. Okay, so we need batteries. And batteries use alumina solution and alumina casting. The only sulfur we know is over here. Sulfur. Overflow. Bro, okay. It requires solution as well. I don't know if that's gonna work. Is that gonna work? Okay, hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. I'm gonna have to move this thing real quick. I'm gonna have to make some more space. And we're gonna have to put a buffer over here instead, like further out. And then we're gonna have to move this entire thing real quick. Just briefly. Briefly move the refinery over here. You know, like that. And for now, we'll just quickly put a pump into it. And then we'll quickly reinforce this to that. And then we'll quickly wrap around. We'll quickly wrap around over here. And then quickly wrap around into there. And then we're going to quickly repower this wherever the power was. A Mark 10 pole would be much nicer here. And this will create aluminum scrap. And this will go into here. And we're gonna always flush that. Now this thing should start consuming this. And then we'll need a blender. Some computers and some heavy modular frames. Computers and heavy modular frames. Okay, we can do that. I wonder how the oscillators are doing. Can't really think of it right now, to be honest. Can't really think. It probably is working, right? Crystal oscillators are being made, like I said. These are being made, that's nice to know. And So how big is a blender again? Luckily we built our base on the ocean. It makes things so much easier. So this thing's gonna create sulfuric acid. And this is going to go here. This is going to create sulfuric acid. So it would do something like this. I'm missing plastic. Okay, I got some plastic over here, don't worry. My plastic's on the hub. It's in the hub. How much power are we using right now? We're fine. Imagine if these drones were absolutely useless. I'll be so annoyed. They better be worth it. I'm putting a lot of effort into trying to make this work. Surface to uneven, I got you. Like this. And then we build an industrial fluid buffer. Like that. And then we do something like that. And then we do something like that. And then we do something. We do something like that. And I also connect this to this. And we make batteries. And we need some of those. Aluminum casings. Don't ask me how it just works. It is what it is. A splitter. Like that. And then another. This is so messy. I can't believe how messy this is. But I don't really have it. I mean, I can make it. I don't know. It's just so much demand, you know. It's like these components are just so much advanced. I gotta have to make. I'm gonna have to. I really have to make individual like. I have to make individual like factories for each component. It's kind of insane. I have to make individual components for each factory. It's such a mess. It's honestly such a mess though. Got a luminous solution. so many pipes now. The solution stuff is getting ridiculous. Maybe a packager would be better. I don't know. At this point, I'm thinking about getting a packager. I've been neglecting it. I don't know why I've been neglecting it. I think it's because I just ignored it. I was like, oh, I don't really need it. But the more I look at it, it's like maybe we do need it. I don't know. Maybe we do need it. Do something like that. Right, and then the casings just come in here, and then that should start filling up perfectly. Now we just need sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid, no power. This is getting water. So now we just need sulfur. Let me test it out real quick before I imply the train over there. I'm gonna just bring the train over there for now. It is what it is. We got some sulfur. Let's just see how good this would work. There we go, we got some sulfur in there. They should make some sulfuric acid. Nice. Sulfuric acid goes in here, and then it should start making batteries. Now, we probably want to train to it though, so I'll be back, hold on. Oh man, I'll let you guys watch it though. Look at this. Look at this mess. What an absolute mess. There's just one thing I need to do, and it's that we've got too much backside. We've got too much backside. Hold on, let me just sort out my inventory real quick. Jesus. Okay. We'll be good. Locked in. We're locked in. Okay, okay. So, I need... I can see why this game makes you go crazy. In a good way. Lots of big brain think. No doom scrolling or whatever you guys do. I don't know what you guys do. Okay. So we're gonna need a... Okay, miner. I need a miner, man. Need a miner. Look, we're nearly maxed out on modular frames as well. That's quite nice. Okay, so we need a miner. So we need some more beams. Okay, I like to stack like one of everything in my inventory. I like to do that. So I know that whatever I need to build will be good. So I'll grab 2 stacks of those. We're gonna refill on steel beams. Gonna refill on some pipes. Okay, miner we can do. Now, next thing is transport. So we are gonna require a train station. So we need some plastic, some copper, and some concrete, and a freight platform. So more concrete and some more copper. Okay, cool. So let's go grab some copper. some copper wire. We'll grab 2 stacks. Okay, we do need some concrete, so we'll grab 2 stacks of concrete. Okay, you here with me? Okay. So we got some concrete. We probably might bring 3 stacks of concrete because we might need to build some foundation. Oh, no, that should be fine. Okay. So we now need a bit more motors. So we'll grab a stack of motors. So we have enough to make these. Okay. Now we need to also create industrial storages. So let's maybe grab another stack of steel. Let's grab 2 stacks of steel beams. We'll grab 2 stacks of pipes because we are going to need to build rails, of course. As you can tell, rails cost those. And we probably want to build a freight car, which we have more than enough of that. Alright, so is that everything? Nope, we need plastic. A lot of plastic. So we will get plastic. Simple as that. So we'll just quickly grab some plastic and then make our way to the sulfur fields. And we'll grab like 3 stacks of plastic because I don't know how much it costs. Get my rover out here. It's got some fuel. There we go. Okay. Sulfur is over here. Yeah, that is to be expected because we went near the what is it? Build 5-kilometer railway? No way. Again, rails don't like nothing likes ramps. We have arrived at our destination. We've arrived at our destination. Wasn't too far away. leaves. A ridiculous amount of leaves. And they clear this whole place out. Welcome to humans. Welcome to humans. I'm gonna clear this entire forest out. Alright. So, okay, sorry, I think I've been silent for a bit. My bad, I apologize. I just been too locked in, you know? So, why am I not doing area mode? Not enough space to pick up leaves. Look, I'm not here to pick up leaves right now, alright? I need to clear out the stuff. Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna be building yeah. I didn't bring enough materials. But yeah, we're gonna build the train station over here. We just need to make a lot of flat land for it. But yeah, I'm gonna make the train collect sulfur. So let's go do that real quick. Train just needs to deliver and collect sulfur. I forgot to bring more... What is it? I forgot to bring more iron plates for foundations. So let me go do that real quick. Like destroy everything here. Destroy it all. I'm gonna destroy it all. Okay, so yeah, we're good. Let's go get some more iron plates real quick. Man, it's not that dramatic. I'm only jumping like 500 feet in the air. Okay, let's go get some... Also, when it comes to the backside... we're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to lower the... What do you call it? For the backside, we have 2 containers holding it. I'm actually gonna minus like a few. Yeah. I'm gonna minus one like mining thing, you know? Maybe we have to start moving the train manually, or just automatically inputting it. Maybe. Should probably be able to power. Oh, actually, no, we're fine. Let's go make 1 power tower here. And connect this to that. And then connect this over here. Excellent. And we're gonna connect a power Mark III. Why are these creatures here? Like, can't you see I'm building, like, I'm destroying your entire world? You think you're tough, huh? I got a jetpack and I got a shotgun. Wait. What's your plan there, buddy? I don't know what's the plan. He's trying to act a hero. You ain't no hero. Ain't no heroes around here, just villains. Okay. Train station, yep, right here. Look at that. Boom. We're gonna do a freight train. Connect power to it first. That's the mistake we made last time. Was we didn't have power connected first. Freight train platform. Like that. We're gonna need the track to be like... I'll make it 2 for now, but we're only gonna fill up 1. There you go, train has already been done. That was actually a lot faster than the first time we did it. I'm not even going to put industrial storage here. I don't think I need to because this thing's already sucks in so much and we don't need that many either. Alright, start mining sulfur for me, my friend. Thank you. Excellent. The train's not bad. I don't mind the train. Just, it takes a decent amount of logistics. Yeah, and sulfur will just start filling up, right? And I guess I'll name this... Sulfur. Sulfur. Probably want to add like a little buffer stop just in case. No, the buffer stops. The buffer stop is only for me. Because when the train drives by itself, it stops perfectly. But for me, I just ram into it and then get derailed. You know, it happens. Okay, now we've got to make sure which one we're feeding in. We're feeding in the first one, so we're gonna make this a load. Cool. So, yeah, I'll make the second one unload. No. Let me grab the train real quick. The creature's always going to spawn as well. Where's the train right now? Where is the train? The train's currently over there. Alright. Alright, Mr. Train, I'm gonna, for now, turn off your auto driving real quick. We're gonna quickly turn off your auto driving real quick. It's docking right now. Okay, we'll quickly grab some sulfur. Okay, cool. So, let's have a look. Have a look here. So, full of copper, full of backside. Okay, cool. Let's go grab some sulfur. Yeah, the thing is, we need like multiple trains. So if it goes over here, the second one will be backside. Okay. Oh, that's kind of sketchy. First cart will be sulfur, second cart will be backside, and then they'll mix in with the random rest. When it docks, it stops fueling, so we're just gonna do this then. It's fine. When it docks, it stops fueling, so we'll just quickly do something like this then. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, okay, we need a storage in. I was gonna say we don't, but after watching how the mining thing stops, we just said it is. So when it's docking, it will just do that. I mean, the trains are so cool though, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so look, now it will still continue mining while the dock is happening. Yeah, there you go. Only thing is though, it's not like a one-way rail. It's not a one-way rail at all. And I have to manually switch the train wrecks. They don't switch themselves. Also, we need to go to the backside and change some things. I think I'm having too much backside. We've got too much backside coming in. Well, now we got sulfur coming in. Oops, I forgot to make a storage for the batteries. My fault. My bad. Almost forgot about that. Here you go. Now we got batteries. I wonder how's the power doing right now. We're chilling. Did it stop producing? Oh, because we ran out of sulfur. Wait, let's wait until the sulfur comes through. It's nearly done draining the sulfur soon. Once it starts draining the sulfur, we got batteries coming in. And we should have crystal oscillators coming in as well. I'm probably going to use a Schlumberschlume to make the motors. Because we only need 50. We only need 50 motors. And oh no, for the drones, right? I want to unlock drones because I'm hoping drones can do what conveyor belts can do, but like cheaper. Oh no, I mean a lot less chaotic on the ground, hopefully. I'll take the Schlumberschlume back real quick, my friend. We'll put the quartz in the bin, and I'll put the copper in the bin. I'll also put, that's about it. How's the crystal oscillators, by the way? This thing should be working quite nicely. 32 crystal oscillators. Yo, it takes 2 minutes to craft one. Jeez. What the hell? My goodness. Alright, anyways. Oh, I'm about to run out of power. Oh, there's the sulfur. It's finally going in. So yeah, this will create sulfur acid, which will go into here, and then that will go into the blender, which makes batteries. And it will mix in with the alumina solution, which goes in here, which we got plenty of. Which also go in here, and then yep, cool. And then the only thing we are making right now is some aluminum castings. And when this is full, it will just go all into here. And when this is full, it will stop. So everything's working out. Only thing we need to watch out for is this thing here, because this thing always has to flush, you know? Always has to flush. Got a lot of coal and a lot of copper and backside still. Aluminum. Okay, so what else do we need? Wait. I want to see if we can get drones soon. I really do want to get some drones. Drones will be kind of sick. Not gonna lie. GG, I just lost a lot of material there. Whoops. I mean, I got what I wanted, right? We got what we wanted. I just need to quickly clear out some of my inventory real quick. Yeah, okay, cool. Yep, so drones, they need that. We already got everything we need. We just need the motors, which is what? Here? Radio control units. We need 25 oscillators. And 50 computers. How much power do we have? I can do it. Okay. You know what? We can do it right now. I'm not even kidding. We can do that right now. We can literally do it right now. I'm not even kidding. We can start making that right now. Watch me. I'll do it right now. Watch. I'll do it right now. Because we got slumber slooms, so we can make the motors right now. Like right now. Like right now. Like, you hear me? Like right now. Hold on. Let me grab my slumber slooms. Thank you. Okay, that's actually quite cheap. We only need 25 oscillators, 50 computers. Because I've got the slumber sloom, right? So only 25 oscillators. Okay, I'll just grab that. So we already got enough oscillators. And I think we got enough computers. Well, we should have enough computers. Let me do that right now. Actually, I don't even think I could just shove it in here, huh? I think I can. Look, radio control unit. So we'll put some oscillators. So 68 oscillators. And we need how many aluminum castings? I'll do that. So we'll get some oscillators. We need 50 computers. We got 57. Yeah, 57 computers, and then we just need some iron castings. Well, we already got enough computers, right? Because we only need 50 motors. Plug that in here. This thing's gonna use a whopping crazy amount of power. This thing's gonna make a crazy amount of power, I'm telling you. So 57 computers. Okay, we might have to add a bit more computers. We're gonna need to add a bit more computers real quick, so we'll just do that real quick. Okay, so go over here, and then we'll just make a conveyor belt. I'll move my truck real quick. Thank you, Mr. Truck. Gonna grab some storage over here, and then we'll just quickly put in my castings. So here's the computers. We'll go in there, okay, and over here will just be my castings, and I should start crafting. We're gonna need a bit more castings. How much power are we using? We're using a lot of power. I'll grab like, I'll sacrifice this much. I don't really care. If we got extra, I'll just bring it back anyways. It's not a big deal. I want these, what is it? I want these drones ASAP. Give me these drones. Oh yeah, it's also, we need to also visit the backside as well. Are these done yet? Kinda. Okay, so second trolley. For the backside, Sulfur takes up the first trolley. The backside will take the second trolley. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go all the way to the backside real quick. It's gonna be a journey. Lock it. I don't really need to lock in though. Yeah, so with the when it comes to the backside, I think I'm making 2 freight trains worth of backside, which we don't actually need. We only need one. One's enough. 2's a bit too much. Especially when we have this thing on loop. I do want to figure out a way where I can like I don't know. You need to manually change the rails if you want to change to a different loop. Which means we could oh, it's going to be really risky, but technically we can risk it and put 2 trains, but they're probably going to collide with each other. So we probably need some like traffic lights. Actually, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But again, I'm kind of hoping drones might do more work for me. We've got to get the drones though. I want to get the drones because drones sound like they could solve my conveyor belt problem by a lot, maybe-ish. Or at least like sort out things in the air for me. You know what I mean? So we really got to see what the drones do. I need to see what the drones do. It's not going to make the parts, but yeah, our factory is getting a bit overwhelming. Like, even just crafting the oscillator, you saw how complex it is, right? I mean, everything's kind of crafting together. We do need to work on the circuit boards as well. Okay, before we dock, I think I got too much storage in here, yeah. Yeah, okay, let's go cut this off real quick. Oh no, second one, damn it. Second one is what I want to look for. Yeah, this one will be turned off for now. I'm just gonna have to load it anyways though. I'm just gonna have to load it anyways. Did this thing even dock? I cancelled the docking. My fault. So far, so interesting. I'm not gonna lie though, drones will definitely help me with my components. I hope. What that means is I hope I can get drones to pick up things from ship containers. Or no, I don't know, I'll see about it. But yeah, I need to see what we can do with the drones because we could help us a lot. Trains are not bad, but it just requires a lot of splitters and stuff. We're making circuit boards, but I kind of need to make another type of thing. I need to make the high connector thing. A lot of components we need to make. Did that thing even undock? It literally didn't even undock. I did the calculations wrong. I did the calculations wrong. I'm gonna turn it on anyways because I might need more. I overdid it. Typical me, huh? Overdid it. That was pretty... Okay, we got the 50 motors. Oh, that echelon actually makes 4. I thought it was 1. Okay, so we overdid it again. That's fine with me. Cool. So now we can unlock the drones. Dude, I can't wait to see what the drones do. I really want to see what the drones do, man. I hope they, like, do what I think they do. Need some more motors, man. I need some more motors, man. Luckily, we got plenty of motors. Luckily, we got plenty of motors. We need 300. There you go. Okay. Unlock the drones. Are y'all ready? Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Drones. These drones better do what I hope they do. Which is like they're the conveyors in the sky.
Milestone reached. Drones provide automated low-capacity aerial transport between drone stations. Stations need to be supplied with any kind of fuel for the drones to function. Fixit had several restrictions in place prohibiting creative use of drones. I have since removed those because I think no pioneer would ever misuse Fixit property right under their noses. Especially since everything is recorded.
I need more of those. I need 20 more of those components. Yeah, I need to make a factory that does this. High-speed connectors. I need to make a factory for high-speed connectors or something. It's kind of getting bad. How many we need? 20. Which means we need calcium. What is it called? Caterium. I keep saying calcium. I don't know why I keep... We need caterium. Technically, I could connect the train to the... Oh, I could actually do that. Not gonna lie. We could do that. Could connect the train from the sulfur to the caterium. I could do that. I can do that. Okay, hold on. So, a drone port requires 20 heavy modulars and 10 more motors and stuff. Okay. Go quickly grab some of that. But the drones, if it's just one drone, it says low capacity, something something. Was this all worth it? I don't even know. I'll grab that, I guess. Okay, so a drone port and a drone. Okay, cool. I got it. Okay, right. So we'll quickly go over here and we'll grab these. Grab these. And now we just need some motors, which I have some more crafting. Okay. Oh, it's kind of cool. Okay, let's have a look at the drone port. I'm gonna put it right here. That drone is actually smaller than bigger than I thought. You need gasoline? Drones require gasoline. Assembly director system. Okay, we need to make a component that we need this. We need to start making this. High speed connectors. Transfer quick wire and cables. I just need to transfer a quick wire over there. Okay, I guess that's where drones come in then. But I need fuel though. But then how am I gonna get the fuel to the drones? 200 plastic, 400. Okay, we can literally do that though. That's not. Basically have everything too. I basically have everything too, huh? We just need some more copper. Okay, so we need some more copper. No. I need a way to transfer a quick wire to there, but I'm also gonna need a way to get Caterium over here. Now, before, my truck was the one to get the Caterium, but it's currently a bit blocked. Yeah, there's like currently like a, you know, there's a bit of a train in the way. You know what I mean? Don't get run over. Don't get. Okay, we're gonna get run over. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, we good. We're chill. Ah! Don't drive on a train track, man. Uh oh. Never drive on a train track. Don't do it. It's too risky. You're gonna die. Oh crap! He's coming. Oh no! Oh shoot! It's so over. This truck's not gonna make it. This truck is not gonna make it. Oh no, this truck's not gonna make it. This truck is not gonna make it. It's so over. Why don't I just connect the train to the Caterium? I might just do that, honestly. It's looking a bit rough for the truck right now. Oh, this truck is gonna get this path thing is gonna kill it. This path thing is gonna murder my truck. GG, I'm sorry, truck. I'm sorry, truck. This truck is not gonna make it. The path I'm gonna give it is suicidal. He's gonna get murdered by a train or something, man. YOLO. Reckless driving. This truck is actually going to crash. I have no idea how it's going to follow my path I gave it. I have absolutely no idea how it's going to do it. But if I could do it, you could do it. This little tractor better be out of my way, you sneaky little bugger. Good luck, my friend. Good luck, my friend. You're not gonna make it, are you? He's not gonna make it. I have very low hopes for him. He's gonna get hit by like a train or something. Where's the train anyway? Okay, we're good. I thought he was gonna get hit by the train. Yeah, I was gonna go get some copper sheets. Yeah. Let's go get some copper sheets real quick. We need 1,000 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Now, if I make the train go to backside, how's that even possible? Like, how's that even possible if it goes over there? Like, how do you go to backside? The road's turning left. It does it by itself? Oh my god, it does it by itself. Wait, okay. New timetable then. Lock in. Oh. Wait a minute. It changes the roads by itself. Okay. So you start off at Illumin. You go to Sulfur. You come back. Then you go to Backside. Then HQ. And you come back. Got it? He's had a little of a hiccup. Come back first then. Just come back first then. Just come back first then. Just come back. Just come back. Just come back. Y'all, do you wonder how my truck is doing? I wonder how my truck is doing. I feel like he'll be fine. Is my truck okay? I made him do a really rough like path. Yo, he's speeding. Damn. Okay. Yeah, watch out. Don't go too fast down the hill. Oh my god, he's actually getting airtime. He's gonna... How's he surviving? He's stuck. I knew he was gonna get stuck there. It's too tight. Okay, let's wait. So the truck actually changes the road themselves. That's really cool. So technically, I could do something like this then. Cancelled. We can do this. Timetable. Illumin. You go to Sulfur. You come back. You go to the backside. You go to HQ and you come back. Yeah. So he changes the track himself. Oh my god, it changes his track itself. Train might be goated, not gonna lie. Train might be goated. Damn, this thing fell out of water real fast. I was supposed to do a flow packaging. Supposed to do a flow packaging. Hold on, let me. There's a lot of things to do right now. Wait, the train's actually kind of neat. We could actually build the whole system off a train after. We could. We could. I mean, I think I've got the big. I think I could do it. But I do want to use a drone real quick. Fluid packaging.
Milestone reached. Avoid the embarrassment of placing liquids in your pockets only for them to spread across your suit. Package and unpackage them with the packager. Packaging fluids allows them to be transported in your inventory, on conveyor belts, and by vehicles. For increased, non-pocket related fluid storage, you can now use the industrial fluid buffer.
So let's see how it works, alright? So we grab a packager. We'll go like that. And then what? We just do this. And we make packaged water. Ooh, you need plastic, huh? You need plastic to make empty canisters. Okay, cool. Well, we'll just use the buffer for now. We'll just use the buffer for now. It's not such a big deal, I guess. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Shouldn't batteries be used for the drones? Not fuel. Sorry, went out of electricity for a second. Wait. Don't you use batteries, not fuel? So I didn't even need to get the package fuel then, huh? I didn't need to get the package fuel, huh? I didn't need it. Okay, what we need to do is we need to make 20 more. Okay, cool. That's a relief. So we don't even need the package fuel. And I'm pretty sure we got Caterium now, right? Who is contaminating my... You keep contaminating this. Your job is not to caught in the act. Oh my, no, I can't believe I just caught you in the act doing that. I really can't believe I just caught you in the act doing that. You really just did. I never programmed you to stop here. Why can't I delete this node? That guy he's the one who's actually been contaminating this thing. Oh my goodness, he's actually the one contaminating this thing. I cannot believe it. Where's my truck? Did he die? I think my truck died. I haven't seen him in like a minute. Brother's probably dead. Oh, he's still moving, but someone contaminated my line. That guy. That sneaky bugger. By the way, once I get another drone port over there, we can actually start making the high connector points. I just need to get some quick wire real quick. Let me just quickly clear out the contamination here, because that dude really contaminated my entire lineup. How much did he contaminate? My man contaminated the entire thing. Is there a better way to destroy all this? Probably, but I'll just do it by hand, and it's fine. My man actually contaminated it. I even caught him in the act too. I was like, why is there a little truck always contaminating my thing? Oh, he made it. The truck actually made it. He's alive. And once this happens, we can bring the quick wire to the drone, and the drone can bring the quick wire to there, and then we should be able to start making high-speed connectors, and it will be lovely. There you go. No more contamination, I think. Now no more contamination. And this should start making quick wire. Nice. Okay, cool. We need to quickly grab some more quick wire. We need to start creating some more of those. We need 20 more of those things, and I can make the components. Watch. So we're gonna start making those components now. We just need a bit more. We need 20 more of these. Yeah. Once I get 20 more of these, I can finally bring it towards the oil base, right? Once I bring it towards the oil base, then we can finally what? I wonder how much battery it uses. Should be enough to just come back though. So we need 20 more of these, and then we can craft another drone port there. And the drone port should be able to just bring the quick wire to a new component we're gonna make. So let's just get enough resources to do that real quick. So cool, 21 high-speed connectors. That should be enough to make a drone port, as you can see right here. Let's see. So transport, a drone port. We just need a bit more of those, and a bit. Okay, we're good. So just a tiny bit more of these. We'll just get one stack. Go. Okay, so once we are there, we also want to build like a manufacturer. Yeah, we want to build a manufacturer. We also need to build a. Okay, let's just get one stack of everything in my inventory real quick, just to make things a bit more easier, right? So I got enough for the drone port, so we're gonna quickly put the quick wire away. So we'll be transporting quick wire there instead. So we need a manufacturer. I think I might need I need to quickly have a look at what we need real quick. High-speed connector. Yeah, just quick wire. Just quick wire. And circuit boards. That's actually pretty simple. Do I have enough for a drone port real quick? A drone port. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go do it. Let's do it. Where's my rover at? He's over there. Okay, cool. Oh my god, they're gonna crash. They're gonna crash. They're gonna crash. They go. He is stunned. He is baffled at what he just witnessed. He witnessed his life flashbulb before his eyes. Okay, so we need to make that circuit board component, which should be pretty easy because I know exactly what to do. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Gonna make that circuit board component. Now, usually I wouldn't transfer quick wire, but we don't really use quick wire for anything else, so yeah, it doesn't hurt. It's always there. Okay, let's go make that circuit board component, and yeah, should be pretty easy. I know, as long as I got the quick wire there, it should be fine. And I'm gonna use a drone to transport the quick wire as well, especially since quick wire is 500 per stack. So we're actually pretty good to go, if you ask me. We'll be making them in no time. I just gotta just figure out where I'm gonna build it. So as you can see, we got quite the lineup here. I must say. Are these things still crafting copper? Oh, it is. Do I want to split the smelters? Maybe. Let's build that quick component over. Alright, let's see. I want to build the... Okay, let's just destroy the trees real quick because they're annoying me. Alright, let's quickly get rid of the trees. Yep. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so this it really shouldn't be hard, honestly. I'll show you exactly how easy it is. Pretty much what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get a look at the plastic, by the way. Our plastic is like maximized. So I can kind of just reuse everything we got. We can kind of reuse everything we got. So what we're going to do is is this smelter max? Kind of. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly split this real quick. So we'll grab this and we'll make a splitter. So, okay, this should be pretty easy. I'm not going to lie. Okay. I'm going to say it's easy and I'm going to screw something up. Joking. Joking. Okay, this thing will just go over... it will grab one of these, do something like that, and then I'll grab this belt and I'll bring it over here like that, and that's gonna go straight into a smelter. Okay, it's not gonna be looking the sexiest. It won't be very sexy, but it'll work. You know, it'll work. So we'll grab the conveyor belt, put it in here, and then all we need is just cables. What's this creating? Copper sheets. Okay. So we're gonna need another splitter, and all we're making is just what? Oh, this is actually really easy. It's actually not hard. So it's just gonna be. Should just be cables, right? Yes, just cables. Okay, well, just cables, and then we also need copper. And then we're also gonna need a assembler right here. And then we need a manufacturer right over here. We need a bit more space. But let me just quickly set this up, because I can. How is this splitter not in? It's not working. Hold on. Must be because of that. Okay, we'll grab this. It's overlapping. So now the copper should be splitting now? Not yet. Bring this over here. And we'll put it over there. Okay, now raw copper goes in here. Let me just quickly grab this power cable and bring it over Bring it over. We'll put a big one. Can I put a big one yet? I don't think I have enough. I do. Just one. Ah, I need it for the drone port. Never mind. Okay. I'll just put another one here for now. We'll change it later. Okay, so this should be pretty easy, right? We'll make the smelter, and then we'll make this, and then we'll make this, and then we'll also make this, and then we'll also make another one up here, and then connect it over here, and it's all like a mess. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, and pretty much it's gonna go like this, right? We're gonna have copper going here, we're gonna go here, and then go here, and then go. Oh, we need a manufacturer. Hold on. This component should be, yeah, it's pretty simple, right? As long as I got the quick wire. The quick wire is the only challenging part because it's so far away from our base, right? But when it comes to the components, everything, we already can make circuit boards and everything. So yeah, is this a splitter? This is a splitter, right? So I can literally just grab it from here and bring it over. I can literally just grab the plastic that's already coming and just bring it into here. And just connect it like that, right? Oh, no, wrong thing. Saved. Just in time. No, I need to bring that plastic over here. And then I need to bring this over here. And I also need to go over here. And then we go bring this over here. And then we're gonna make copper ingots. Did I make a splitter or what? Ah, I made a smart splitter. There you go. And this should start making copper ingots. And then this is gonna make wire. And then this is gonna make cables. And this is gonna make copper sheets. And this is gonna make circuit boards. Okay. And then the manufacturer is gonna go right over here. And then we do something like this. And then I bring the cables from here to here, and I bring this over here to... I ran out of industrial beams. How'd I do that? And this is gonna make high-speed connectors. And this is gonna make circuit boards, right? And now, for the main prize, we need to make the drone port. Now, hopefully the drone port is pretty much, I could just build it. Like, what I'm hoping is I could just build it, like, right here. And then the drone will work. Right, let's do it. The drone port. This thing doesn't need any kind of road. It just flies in the air, right? Drone port. Oh, it's kind of huge. What the hell? Okay. Wow, this thing's like an aircraft carrier. Okay, this thing needs a bit more space than I originally thought. It's actually huge. I was expecting a drone to be like, you know, really small. Missing iron plates is what it is. Should be enough though. Okay, so a drone port like so. There we go, and then we pretty much just put some batteries in here as well. And we need it to drone status. So last fuel type. So we need it to go. Wait, so which one is transferring? This. So we need this to just go into here. I don't have enough. We'll just use this then. Okay. So this port is called Dala. I'm just gonna call it high speed connect. Yeah. All ports. This port. High speed connect. Destination Aldra. Oh no. Okay. Now we need to head back to base. Can I build a drone? I need an AI. Okay, just go home. Why not? Quickly build an AI. Can I? AI limiter? Nice. so. We go put a drone like so. There we go. And then we grab a quick industrial storage unit and put it there. And then we grab some belts, put it there, and we'll watch it. So basically it should have everything. Yep, it's making circuit boards, it's making cables. All it needs is just quick wire. So we need to go back home and try and make the drone port go into the quick wire. We don't really need quick wire for anything else. So I'm just gonna directly connect to it. If we need quick wire, or no, that's the only reason I need quick wire. Over talking, man. You're too slow. We got a lot of things moving now. We got a train collecting sulfur, making batteries. Yeah, batteries is gonna be kind of a manual thing, huh? Unless like I make like a drone port that collects batteries or something. Alright, let me see real quick. We'll put the bush away, we'll put the wood away. Can I grab this without losing any materials? I think I'll be fine, because I just crafted it too. Yep, chill. So we should go over here. The Caterium? How's the Caterium going anyways? Where's my truck? He's dead. Oh no, he's all the way over there. I don't know how he's made it. He somehow made it. Cool, so... Oh, we don't need these ramps anymore, huh? We can just kinda... chill. Okay, we're gonna make a drone port over here then. How big is the drone port again? They're kinda massive though, aren't they? Missing some more iron plates. Let's go get some more iron plates real quick. Okay, so everything's working out slowly. We're not too overwhelmed compared to like the aluminum, right? I think I was just trying to... We spend more time fixing the power. But if I look at the power right now, we're pretty chill with the power. Okay, drone port. Oh my goodness, that thing's massive. Just for quick wire too. Just for quick wire, but they might be a lot better than... It needs like... This thing needs a lot of foundations. This is only for quick wire too. Oh my goodness. It's not even sustainable either. It needs batteries. So I need some kind of way to transfer batteries in without, you know... I need to find a way to give it... Train's kind of more... I don't know. I don't know what's better. This thing's kind of like an ender chest though, huh? Okay, and then what we're going to do is we do this. We grab some belts. Oh, we should get some more of those. I like the tier 4 belts. He's returned! The goat! You better not... No, where are you going? We might have to redo the Caterium. That's fine. Whatever. I'll redo the Caterium. Hold on. Might need to redo the Caterium because the truck's not really big brain yet. Not big rain. Okay, hold on. Maybe I can use a drone to get Caterium. Let's just see how it works first. So this port is quick wire. Okay. All ports. 1,000 distance. Do I need a drone here as well or something? Oh my goodness. This thing's fast. Oh, okay, I'm dead. Thanks for launching me into the hills. I was gonna... That was... Okay. How fast is that drone? He's already gone. But the issue is, how am I gonna get batteries to it though? It's like magic. Wait, isn't it that thing's traveling like at Mach 10 speed? Hello? Why is that thing traveling like Mach 10? They use a lot of batteries though. Oh. So the more drones you have, the more they weigh. Wait, so does it? Holy, this thing's like light speed. Look, what the? Holy crap! What the hell? Wow. Oh my goodness, they're fast. That's kind of cool. Wait, they're actually so fast. What? You're gonna deposit the quick wire? $300? How much you deposit? Are you even depositing anything? I know how to do this. Ooh! I'm so big brain. Hold on, let me cook. I'm so big brain. Watch this. Watch exactly what I'm doing with these drones. Oh, you have no idea what's coming. Oh, I need more of these, jeez. Oh wow, they actually deposited. Okay, I need a way to get some more deuterium though. I know what to do. Oh, your boy knows what to do. I'm gonna use a smart splitter. So we're not gonna. I know how to fix the battery problem. It's pretty easy actually. The battery problem is not very hard. You just gotta make sure you have a smart splitter. I'm like, really? Shut up. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I know what to do. Hold on, let me cook. I'm too busy cooking. I'm too busy cooking. 6 hours warning. The video looks like the video's only been like 2 hours though, so you never know. Let me cook though. Let me cook. I know exactly what to do now. Crap. Ran out of power. Oh, I know exactly what to do. I just need a bit more ports. What happened? The tractor out of fuel. Yeah, he probably died. Probably got ran over or something. Wait, let me cook. I know exactly what to do with the fuel. Yeah, the tractor probably collided. Fine, I'll come save you. I'll come save you. I know what to do. When it comes to batteries, all we gotta do is simply just do some kind of like split thing. So okay, so we need batteries in here, right? So a splitter, how's this gonna work actually? A smart split, obviously. So it goes out, it goes in. So what we do is we do this. We make sure it's always connected. So this goes into there, this goes into here. So this thing here will always have batteries. The left output would always have batteries. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 8 batteries. And then anything else, if it's an overflow, it goes in here. And then it will come back out. And then it will come back out into here. And then we just go around. We'll go into a priority merger. And the priority is always going to be, center is always going to be high. So once this is full of fuel, like that, it will go in here, in which I need that drone to go to another drone port, and I need some more connectors though. Okay, I need to make a smelter. I need to make a constructor. And I'm also gonna need some power as well. Okay, alright. We need to... The truck is not getting the deuterium like I wanted to. What are you? That was on purpose, I know that for sure. There's no way you know it was actually taking that angle. Would you look at that? We got more coal than anything. Let me guess, the water's full? The water must be full, right? Yeah, thought so. Okay, so we need to go towards the Caterium. Okay, so the truck can go through that, but we can't. Okay, my truck, the Caterium truck is definitely not, and it was a suicidal. How are you here? I'll give you my coal. Don't you dare run over my... You. Just stop. Hold on, wait. Wait. Are you... What are you doing? You just got yourself stuck too. Hold on. I need to go over there real quick. I need another drone port thing. I need another drone port, but let me cook. I need a... Yeah, let's quickly get some more high-speed connectors. Let me get some high-speed connectors, right? And then we need 8 more. Okay, let me get some high-speed connectors, and then I'm gonna see if I can quickly do a little magic. What's the magic, you ask? I'll show you soon. Just let me cook. So, if I'm correct here, we can actually bring the quick wire to the base. Actually, I need to see how it works though. I need to see how it works. So I just need a bit more heavy module. That's enough. Okay, cool. So I got enough to make another port. I sure do. I got enough to make a drone. I sure do. Excellent. Need a bit more AI limiters. Alright, cool. Let me go, and we need to go towards the... Where's my rover? We need to go towards the Caterium. I'm wondering if I could just transfer a quick wire from, with the drone, from there to over there. So I could do it real quick. So we'll grab the rover and just hide nodes. Okay, it's fine. Let's have a look. So we need to go... Wow, we're so much faster. Technically we can always bring the train to the Caterium too. We could, but I feel like it's a bit too many steps when all we need for Caterium is just quick wire. That's the only thing we need it for so far. I haven't seen a single other use, you know. And we already got electricity there as well, so we can do this. Okay, and I guess the fuel thing is not really a worry now because actually we're still going to use the packager just to get... Oh, look at this. Look how beautiful this place is. You! Get out of here! How'd you survive that? Is it plot armor? Typical plot armor. I didn't bring much of those. The truck station's a bit whack. How's he here? You don't even deposit anything. Stop. I think you're gonna be retired. Stop. Just stay in there. Stay there. Stay there. Hold on. I'm sorry. It just has to be like that. It is what it is, right? All right. We need to quickly. Because honestly, the truck, we might not even need a truck anymore. Don't really. I might just have to get rid of the deuterium. It is what it is. We'll make more. Don't worry. We'll make more. I just need a. We just need to do something like this. Hold on. So I need to. We're gonna make a smelter. Okay, we're gonna make a smelter like so. Okay. We're gonna go straight into a constructor. Okay. And then that's just gonna go into another industrial storage. And then we're going to make the drone port now. Did I bring enough foundations? Oh, not too much. I didn't bring too much foundations. We need a bit more power here as well. Let me go make a power tower real quick. So power's not very strong here. There you go. Okay, so let me make the drone port. I need to see if I can... I want to find a way where I can, like, add batteries to the drones without, like, dying. No, without them, like... Because they need batteries all the time, right? Unless they just fly to the power and I don't have to do any of that. Okay, so the drone port will go over here. Alright, it's huge though. The drone ports are massive. It's absolute units. Look how big they are. Things are like a super big, like a helicopter. But the drones are really fast. Did you see how fast the drones were? They travel at Mach speed across the map. And now we've got batteries too, so it's honestly worth, I think. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. So whenever there's a export of things, so e.g. a splitter, first of all, a smart splitter, very important, smart one, like that. So whenever there is a, like that, it might have to do some, it might do something like this. Actually, hold on. We might need to make it a bit more complex here because just in case it's too full. So it'd be like this. And then we'll use a normal storage container for any additional ones. Okay, let's see. We'll put a Mark II pole here. We'll grab this and connect this to here. And then I need to think of something. So, when we have... When there's batteries, the batteries come from above. So the batteries should come from the left. Or maybe from the top. Maybe from the front too. But what I do know is that we need them to go like... We also need a smart splitter over here as well. So whenever there's... Okay, so how it works is... Whenever there's batteries... It would... Let me make something real quick. So, storage unit. First of all, storage unit. Like that. We'll quickly get rid of this tree because it's in my way. And we will... Okay, I need to figure out how am I gonna, like... I want to make sure that the drones have power all the time. So when we have excess batteries, it will just go like a loop, like that, and goes like that, and goes like that. So any overflow goes in here. Right, goes into the storage unit. I could make it a bigger one too, but I don't think we're gonna have that many batteries. So overflow will go in here. The center output will always be batteries, no matter what. So batteries will go in here. And then inside, when we have batteries arrive, when we have batteries arrive, we need them to go into smart splitter. Okay, then that's when the industrial storage unit is much better because it's got 2 entrances. So batteries would just go straight into here, like that. And then it would just wrap around. So it would just pretty much wrap around. So whenever we have batteries incoming, it will come into here only. Because only batteries come into here. And then when it's overflow, it will just go into here. And I don't think we'll ever run out of batteries then. Okay, cool. Now we want to make quick wire. Ah, how did I not have this smelting? Let's see here. We'll quickly make a... not a pole, because I don't know. This goes here. This connects to that, this connects to that. Alright, and then we basically get a conveyor belt. Bring that over here. Bring that over here. Bring that over here. Bring that over here. It's not aligned as it was. And this will smelt deuterium. And then it will go straight into quick wire, which will go into here. And then the quick wire will go straight into here. Like so. And it goes into there. But what if I want rotating batteries inside? I didn't bring enough tools. But here's how it works though, right? Let's say the incoming was like batteries, right? Oh, it's not connected. Hold on. So the batteries go in here, right? And then the batteries go into the storage unit, and then the storage unit will... and then overflow will go in here. If it overflows, it goes into here. Interesting. I need to head back to base and have a look at how that works. batteries go into... Okay, I need to check. I need to check how that works. Because if the batteries come from a drone, the incoming will only go into the fuel. But then any overfuel... No, if that one overfulls, then... Let me think about that once I get back to base. Something died again. The tractor died again. How did the tractor die? You need 2 drones there. Oh, you need 2 drones. Okay. We need 2 drones. Wait, does that mean I need like... I might need multiple drone ports then, if I need to... If I want to... Okay, because it looks like it's only 2 ways. Like, there's only back and forth. There's no like multi-trips or like multiple things, I think. Like, it's only go back and forth. There's no like... Okay, so the drones can only go back and forth. That's it. What the hell? When was this thing here? quick wire. $30 per minute. There you go. Okay. Where's he at? Oh my, there he is. You need 2 drone ports then. Okay, got it. So only 2 ports are allowed. So basically, each okay. At least one location should have 2 batteries. Where am I? We're in the wrong spot. We're in the wrong spot. Wait, so 2 drones only allowed in 1 spot, then how am I gonna get batteries to them? What's wrong with this tractor? Okay, so when it comes to how am I gonna fuel them up? Where are these batteries going to? Where are my batteries going? 900 and... Okay. A drone port is how much again? I can't even craft much left. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out these drone stuff. But... because we need a way to get, like, fuel batteries into them. I'm not sure if you need batteries in both stations or just one. Let me check. Hmm. $62 high-speed connectors. I should have built more foundations. Wait, so let's say this drone here was the one that gave batteries, right? So let's say it's a smart. If we do a smart splitter, I don't have enough AIs. Let me just make one AI. I don't have enough plates. Desperate times comfort. We need more plates. I need to start bringing more plates. But let me see here. So, just a bit more AI limiters real quick. So if we want the things to actually work without trying to refill them all the time, then we'll need 2 drone stations. But I need like a smart splitter. No, but this is only going to be giving batteries, so I don't think I need to do a smart splitter. It'll basically be like, oh, no, we do need a smart splitter. It'll be like this, right? It goes in there, and then it basically just goes back inside, and then it goes like MK4 lifter, don't have enough. M2 lifter. So lift goes to the battery, and then right will be overflow. So it'll basically just feed itself. So, and then now I just put a drone here as well. And then this would be called high speed connector battery. So this port and battery high-speed connectors. Oh, this port goes to battery. Oh, so when it's waiting for like, it just circles until it's done. So this thing should just infinitely give me batteries now, right? So you need two ports to... So in order for this to work, you need two ports to share. So this thing's gonna continuously give us quick wire. What is it missing? Cables. Oh. Wait, look at this. This thing's holding like 900 batteries. This thing's holding like 900 batteries. Lock in. And what happens is, what should happen is the batteries should feed in, and once the two stations are full, the rest will feed into itself. Dude, that's 900 batteries. Oh wait, look, and it'll refill itself. And then it should refill itself. Once it's overflowed, of course. And yeah, it just refills itself. Now we need to go back over there real quick. I need to go back there real quick then. Because then if it refills itself with batteries, then it should just come back with batteries. So then the battery should just come back to over here. You know, once we get these drones sorted out, we might just be using drones forever because they seem kind of overpowered. So here it is. So incoming will go into here. So if batteries come into here, it will go in here and it will merge into here, and then this will move over here, and then any kind of spears just go into here. And then once it gets blocked up, so batteries come into here. How are these tractors not getting any coal? I don't understand. How are these tractors not getting any coal? How are these tractors not getting any coal? These tractors should be getting lots of coal. So the batteries for the drones, you need one battery thing over here and one battery over there, and you just have infinite batteries. But then, so that means every kind of, for every station you have, you're gonna need a battery station. So for one connection, like for one thing to go to one place, you need like multiple drones there. And then yeah, truck stations, that's what happens when you have multiple truck stations. They just fill each other up for no reason. Wait, that means that the drone of like the that means the drone with the quick wire needs batteries too. So for every port you need its own drone station. I don't even know if that's efficient or not. But once you get a lot of batteries, they should do good. Yeah, like this thing's gonna run out of battery soon. Interesting. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's enough for the drone things. I think we can do something with the drones, but man, I don't know. We'll see about it, right? Oh, damn. That was a very long session. I'll see you guys next time, right? Bye-bye.